Countdown to Top 10 Creepy Cursed Movies You Shouldn't Watch. Films rumored to bring bad luck or have terrifying histories. Can you guess what is one? Movies have long been a gateway to entertainment, thrilling viewers with stories that stir emotions and spark imagination. But some films go beyond the realm of fiction, embedding real-life horrors and mysteries in their production histories. From unexplained accidents on set to eerie coincidences linked to the movie's release, these cursed films have left a chilling mark on those who made and watched them. As we count down the top 10 creepy cursed movies, be warned, these are films rumored to bring bad luck, some with stories more terrifying than the horrors they depict on screen. Point 10. The Omen 1976. Starting off our list is the horror classic The Omen, a film about the Antichrist being born to unsuspecting parents. The dark nature of its plot eerily mirrored the accidents that plagued its cast and crew. Gregory Peck, who played the father of the Antichrist, narrowly escaped death when his plane was struck by lightning. This could have been written off as a coincidence, except that a second plane, carrying the film's executive producer, was also hit by lightning within days of Peck's incident. The curse didn't stop there. A tragic event occurred when special effects artist John Richardson, responsible for the film's gruesome decapitation scene, experienced a terrifying car accident while working on another film in the Netherlands. His assistant was decapitated in the accident, in a grisly parallel to The Omen's most infamous scene. These events and others have led many to believe that The Omen was cursed from the start, with a dark energy haunting its production. 9. Poltergeist Trilogy 1982-1988. The Poltergeist Trilogy is not only famous for its spine-chilling plot about a family terrorized by supernatural entities but also for the string of real-life tragedies surrounding its cast. Perhaps the most notable and tragic incident was the death of actress Heather O'Rourke, who played the iconic role of Carol Ann Freeling. O'Rourke died unexpectedly at the age of 12 due to complications from septic shock. Her death occurred just months before the release of Poltergeist 3, sparking rumors that the trilogy was cursed. The mysterious passing of O'Rourke wasn't the only tragedy. Dominique Dunne, who portrayed her older sister in the first Poltergeist film, was murdered by her ex-boyfriend shortly after the movie's release. With two of its young stars gone, many believe that the Poltergeist films were tainted by a dark force that took its toll on those involved. Adding fuel to the curse rumors, the use of real human skeletons as props in certain scenes to save money has led some to believe that the filmmakers angered supernatural forces. This, in turn, could have unleashed the curse that followed the trilogy. 8. The Exorcist 1973. The Exorcist is often considered one of the scariest movies ever made, but it's not just the terrifying story that sends shivers down viewers' spines. Its production was riddled with mysterious accidents, fires, and even deaths. The film, based on William Peter Blatty's novel about a young girl possessed by a demon, seemed to bring bad luck to nearly everyone involved. A mysterious fire broke out on the set, burning down much of the house where the movie was filmed, but strangely leaving the room used for the exorcism scenes untouched. The fire delayed production by 6 weeks, leading some to believe it was a sign of supernatural interference. Additionally, several actors and crew members died under strange circumstances during and after filming. Jack McGowan, who played Burke Dennings, died from the flu shortly after completing his role, and Vasiliki Maliaros, who played Father Kara's mother, passed away before the film's release. The eerie deaths and unexplained incidents led many to believe that the film had a curse attached to it, one that reflected the dark forces depicted on screen. 7. The Crow 1994. The Crow is remembered for the tragic and untimely death of its star, Brandon Lee, son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee. While filming a scene in which Lee's character is shot, a prop gun malfunctioned, leading to the actor being fatally wounded. The film, which was supposed to launch Lee's career into stardom, became infamous for the fatal accident that cut his life short at 28. What makes this tragedy even more unsettling is the fact that Bruce Lee himself had passed away under mysterious circumstances at a young age, leading some to speculate that the Lee family was cursed. The parallels between the deaths of father and son add to the eerie aura surrounding The Crow. Although the film was eventually completed using stand-ins and digital effects, its legacy remains overshadowed by the tragic death of its leading actor. 6. Rosemary's Baby 1968. Roman Polanski's Rosemary's Baby is a psychological horror film about a woman who unknowingly gives birth to the spawn of Satan. The movie's dark and satanic themes seemed to spill over into real life, as a series of disturbing events followed its release. Most notably, the film is linked to the brutal murder of Polanski's pregnant wife, actress Sharon Tate, who was killed by followers of Charles Manson in 1969. This horrific crime shocked the world, and many believe it was an extension of the curse that surrounded the film. Some have pointed out eerie parallels between the film's plot and the real-life events, suggesting that Rosemary's Baby was marked by a dark energy from the very beginning. Composer Krzysztof Komeda, who created the haunting score for the movie, also met a tragic end when he died from a brain injury shortly after the film's release. These events, combined with the film's satanic themes, have contributed to the belief that Rosemary's Baby was cursed. 5. Superman 1978 and its sequels. The Curse of Superman refers to the misfortunes that befell actors who portrayed the iconic superhero, most notably George Reeves and Christopher Reeve. George Reeves, who played Superman in the 1950s television series, died from a gunshot wound under mysterious circumstances, leading to rumors of foul play. Although his death was ruled a suicide, many believe the actor was cursed by his association with the role. Christopher Reeve, who played Superman in the 1978 film and its sequels, suffered a tragic accident in 1995 when he was paralyzed from the neck down after being thrown from a horse. His accident fueled speculation about the Superman curse, as many associated it with the tragedies that had befallen actors linked to the superhero role. Other cast members, including Margot Kidder, Lois Lane, also experienced personal struggles and hardships, further cementing the belief that the Superman franchise was cursed. 4. Twilight Zone. The movie 1983, Twilight Zone. The movie is perhaps best known for the horrific on-set accident that resulted in the deaths of actor Vic Morrow and two child actors, Micah Dinley and Renee Chen. The accident occurred during the filming of a segment directed by John Landis, in which a helicopter crashed after being struck by special effects explosions. The helicopter's rotor blades decapitated Morrow and Lowe, while Chen was crushed. The tragedy sparked a lengthy legal battle and led to new safety regulations in the film industry. The incident cast a dark shadow over the film, and many believe that the movie's production was cursed due to the nature of the fatal accident. 3. Atuk Unproduced. Atuk is a film that was never made, yet it has earned a place on this list due to the strange deaths associated with its potential cast members. Based on the novel The Incomparable Atuk, the screenplay was passed around Hollywood in the 1980s and 1990s, with several comedians being considered for the lead role. However, each actor who expressed interest in the role met an untimely death. John Belushi, who was originally attached to the project, died of a drug overdose in 1982. After Belushi's death, the script was passed to comedian Sam Kinison, who died in a car crash before the film could be made. Other actors, including John Candy and Chris Farley, also passed away unexpectedly after being linked to the project. Due to these strange coincidences, Atuk has become known as a cursed script that no one dares to touch. 2. The Conqueror 1956. The Conqueror is a lesser-known film that gained notoriety due to the shocking number of cancer cases among its cast and crew. Starring John Wayne as Genghis Khan, the film was shot near a nuclear testing site in Utah, exposing the cast and crew to radioactive fallout. Of the 220 people involved in the production, 91 developed cancer, and 46 died from the disease, including Wayne, director Dick Powell, and co-stars Susan Hayward and Agnes Moorehead. While it's impossible to say for certain if the radiation caused the cancer, the alarming number of cases led many to believe that the film was cursed by its dangerous shooting location. 1. Annabelle 2014. At the top of our list is Annabelle, a film based on the real-life haunted doll that inspired the Conjuring franchise. The movie's plot follows a couple terrorized by a demonic doll, but the real-life incidents that occurred during production were just as frightening. Several members of the cast and crew reported strange happenings on set, including flickering lights, unexplained sounds, and a heavy chandelier falling in the middle of filming without cause. The most unsettling incident involved the film's director, John R. Linetti, who claimed that he saw 3 long claw marks appear on a window in the room where they were shooting, a chilling parallel to the demonic presence in the movie. These strange occurrences have fueled rumors that the real Annabelle doll cursed the production, leaving a lasting legacy of fear. From accidents to eerie coincidences, these 10 cursed movies have left an indelible mark on the film industry. Whether you believe in curses or not, the stories surrounding these films are enough to give anyone pause before hitting play. Proceed with caution, who knows what unseen forces might be lurking in the shadows as you watch.